Hello, testing, testing. Welcome to tonight's live stream. Tonight is going to be a bit more laid back. There's going to be a lot of golf playing. I might get a little bit angry at my lack of golf skills. I've realised that after Saturday's live stream, my difficulty settings were too low, and I probably should have raised them a little bit more. I'm just going to stop the music now and load up the game. So here we are. I suspect we'll do about an hour and a half on here. Make sure the mouse is out of the way. Yep. All good. Is it just me, or does NBA, PGA 2K21 take a little bit longer to load than most other games? I always seem to be waiting a little bit longer between pause menus and stuff like that. For Stadia, you really shouldn't be. And 2K don't exactly have the best record. I'm going to go into, first of all, I'm going to check out the Club Stadia tournament, which at the moment I've got a place. I placed fifth then? Did I place fifth, or is that another grid? Ah, no, I placed seventh. Which is a shame, as the top six got to qualify. To miss out by one place. But I didn't have a good couple of rounds. This was done the previous night and I didn't record it. And I'm slightly thankful I didn't record it. It wasn't my best moment. But yeah. That's a shame, but oh well. Club Stadia, if you're looking for someone to run a losers tournament or a just for fun tournament between those that didn't qualify, or if you're looking for someone to be a wild card, yeah, I shouldn't ask that. I know I'm not the only person to have asked that. PGA 2K21, everyone. Game of slow loading screens. If you are watching, please say hi in chat. This is going to be one of the more sociable live streams because I'm likely to have a lot more time when I'm not actually gaming. I do also want to make a brief announcement towards the end of the stream, so stay tuned for that. That'll be I don't know what to announce yet. It will be my first playthrough announcement. I've got a game in mind that I want to play through, and it's actually a game I wanted to play through for quite a while. One of my favourite games on Stadia, and I just haven't had the time to commit to a playthrough on. I wonder what the there was a second qualifier which I don't get to enter because I entered the first qualifier. A bit of a mistake, really. I should have, after my bad first round, I should have waited and had another bit of practice. And that could have been what I live streamed tonight, but such is life. Again, UK, please get your loading screens sorted. It's been a few minutes since you can see in the corner of the screen that little broadcasting. believe that's I'm connecting to the server and it's trying to get me to join. I don't really want to join that event. As much as Club Stadia have been great and they've been very supportive, that event wasn't my best moment. I don't want to relive it on stream. Shout out to my old friends at Stadia Cast, the Nerd Nest Society. I've completed my rounds on that and I'm still 5th. 5th isn't bad. I'll take 5th. As long as it's not out of 5 or anything. And then there is something happening on the 31st. Oh, bank holiday. I might stream that one. I'll put a word in with the Stadia Cast guys and see if anyone wants to live stream some events going through there. Oh look, I complained about 2K's loading screens. Oh no, it's frozen. It's not frozen, it's just not loading quickly. If you want a good demonstration of how quick Stadia can be at loading, I suggest playing Destiny 2. I haven't played Destiny 2 on the other platforms, but having seen someone recording the load up time for that, and it takes a couple of minutes. In Stadia, I'd be lying if I said it was longer than 30 seconds. I don't think I've ever had it longer than 30 seconds at all. But anyway, what I am going to do now, there is some confusion about whether I do this or not, but I will go into the difficulty and move things back a little. Preview, I'm keeping that on. Trying to remember what I had before, because for the Club Stadia tournament, rightly so, I had to up my difficulty levels. Most notably, Putt Preview was turned completely off, and swing difficulty was on Pro, rather than I think I had on Amateur. I'm going to go to Pro-Am, just because I do want to challenge myself and myself out there. So let's go with that, and I'm just going to go for. You see, I don't know. Oh, let's see what's trending. Which course is trending now? I'll play one of the more popular courses at the moment. Oh. Yeah, let's try Faxon Park. I've got no idea what to expect. I think this might be a user-created course. So on PGA, you can build courses. And I've actually built one where the holes were actually in bunkers. Fun. You can imagine trying to putt that in. Actually, I couldn't. I made a course that I couldn't actually play properly. I couldn't make it work, and that was on me. That was an ability limitation rather than a game limitation. Just waiting for it to load. Presumably, as it's a user-generated content or course. But yeah, it says it's easier on difficulty. But let's go with that. Again, if you are popping in, do say hi in the chat, and I'll try and say hi back. Ask me a question. Ask me what I think of Stadia's games at the moment.
Hi there, my name's John. Good to see you. Today we are at Faxon Park Golf Club. One of my favorites. Hopefully it will be one of yours as well. Let's go. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round.
You just told me to spank the ball. Right.
That swing was to die for. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. Okay, on the green.
There you go, that was good.
Birdie putt.
So use my my old friend Putt Preview. One thing I will say about having it turned off, I have learned a lot more. But for a live stream,
get in there. Okay, this one for par. And nice putt.
For a live stream, I just wanted to have some fun. It doesn't really matter.
Number 2.
Maybe later I'll do a couple of rounds where I've got Putt Preview turned off and you can watch me squirm and score lots and lots and lots of bogeys.
Come on, give us a kick to the left.
Right on the edge of the green.
Birdie putt.
I got that used to not having it, I've turned it off.
No, just not enough mustard on that one.
No, I didn't even use.
This one's 25 feet away.
Oh, look at that. Spot on.
No.
Well, and you can see that was because my swing wasn't straight.
Is the bogey putt. And a decent little
I'm
putt
struggling to move the swing joystick in
and just
a straight
one stroke over par at the moment. Now we will tee up on the 3rd hole.
Oh, in the rough. I'm gonna overshoot. There's in the, you see the top right there. I'm not gonna get as much mileage or yardage. Because it's yardage really, there's no miles to this.
Yeah, you'll take that.
I will.
This one's 6 feet away. I went right by. This one's just a 3-footer. All right, moving forward. One over par.
Just reminded me, coming in, say hello in the chat, be sociable. That's what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a nice laid-back social stream. And because of that, I might see if I can change the difficulty. I believe that got me. We'll find out in a minute.
Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. Okay, we're just in the first cut here. Bounce right, come on. Way to go out there, champ.
Thank Thank you.
9
Whoever
footer.
you are. I don't know much about golf. I know that one of the guys on this game is married to someone who used to host a gadget show in the UK. And I know Tiger Woods. And that's about it.
It could be a good one.
Oh.
All right, let's finish this hole out. All right,
That's me thinking about the gadget show.
Leaderboard after that hole. And you're sitting at 1 over for the
I
round.
miss Susie Berry.
And here we go, par 5.
That's going on a t-shirt now, isn't it? A par 5 hole.
Just strike that one. And second shot here on the 5th. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it.
Par 5. Of course I'm using the driver off the fairway.
Nice.
I still didn't make it to the green.
This is our third shot. Take things down to even par with this putt.
Oh. 3 feet up. Don't think I have to move the angle that much. Oh,
Could use a little bit more power, I think.
I did
This next putt's for par.
mess up the power and pace on that.
This putt's good so far. Oh yeah, that'll do. 1 over for the day. We got a left to right breeze on this hole.
That's
Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it.
starts to make
This one
birdie on.
for the birdie.
What if I hit it like that? Now you 1 putt preview per hole. He's good. I think that's fair.
This putt's tracking.
It's
That's
in.
great. Birdie for you.
Only just, but it's in.
All
I'll
right
take
after
it.
that hole. It's going to bring it down to even par. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. We've got about 2:15 to go from here.
Hmm.
Well, I can't hit all the greens. This
No.
one's your 3rd.
Oh, what a flop.
7-footer here.
Too much. Oh, no, that's spot on actually. Oh, okay.
Oh man.
I don't quite know what. Might be taking the difficulty on that. And it obviously wants me to make straight shots.
Just a little 3-footer
Which I
left
should
for this
need to.
one.
3-footer for a boat. That hurts.
Okay, moving on. And you're 1 over at the moment. Okay, 8th hole coming up. Tee shots looking fairway bound. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. This is what our third shot's looking like.
Onto the green. I could be happy
Down
with that.
even par, you can sink this.
Against. And that's miles away.
Just, yeah, a little too much on there. And this one for the par. Nicely done. Okay, 1 over on the round currently. The left to right breeze on this hole. Nice. And here's our second shot
That's
on the
onto the
9th.
green. That was very nice.
Sweet. Okay, this one's 20 feet.
Maybe the last right now. That should be okay. Oh, the other side.
And this one for par. All right, let's see how this next.
This is good. I think I've found the difficulty level I want to carry on at for a while.
1 over for the round. Teeing off now in a long par 4.
We're halfway through this course and I'm 1 over par. I've had a few opportunities to go under.
Nice. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. Come on, bounce to the right.
No, right.
Nice. Let's get that putter out. Here we go. This drops, you got a bird.
You told me to spank the ball. Told me I'd get a bird if I get this one in. I'm not entirely sure what this guy's on. Well, I have a rough idea of what he's on. Yeah, that'll be on a t-shirt.
Looking super. All right, let's give this a tap and be on our way. Let's see how the numbers add up.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 1 over for the round.
Let's see how this goes. Par 5 hole.
I think it's par 5s.
Setting up here just in the first cut.
Okay, I think I'm starting to work out how to get a decent play.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
obviously that didn't work. I felt that not working.
All right, on the green. Let's get putting.
Here we go, 28 feet away. Oh, come on, get in.
Perfect.
Oh, fancy putter work there. Good work.
Thank you.
And I think I'm going to have another look at that shot. That was interesting.
What I might do after this is calibrate
And
based on
good
what I've been
performance there,
doing.
bringing you down to even par. Teeing it up now on the 12th.
Nice approach shot there.
Here's a 14-foot putt.
There we go.
Oh, it's getting there. Oh, yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies.
By under par.
Currently sitting at 1 under par. That wind is going right to left out there.
That's why it doesn't want me to use driver. Okay. Yeah, I agree.
I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. And this one's about 125 yards out. This one's looking pretty dialed.
Oh,
All right, on the
that would have been a
green.
great.
Here we go, birdie putt coming up.
It's 10 feet, and there is some. Some tilt. I'm gonna have to go with that.
Going towards that hole.
And that's much better. That's in.
Nice stroke
Thank
on
you
that
very
one. That's
much.
your 4th birdie of the day. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. And here comes hole number 14 at us.
Another
Good off
par
the tee.
5. And again, it doesn't want us to use the driver on the second shot.
You must be feeling
Oh.
lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Of course it had to go there, of all places.
I'm going to put it back
Setting
on
up
the
here for your
fairway.
4th shot.
There we go.
Nice, on the green.
This is
potentially a
good
safe
par.
par.
It won't save par if I do that.
That's tough. All right, this one's for bogey.
Okay, time to go to the
More powerful.
scorecard.
Yeah. Well. Still at 1 under.
That hole puts you up to 1 under. Got a par 4 on this one.
That's good. Oh. Oh. And a subscriber. Thank you very much. Whoever that was, I can't quite see on there. If you want to say hi in the chat, I will give a shout out, or I'll try and find your name and give you a shout out at another point. Thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you enjoy my, well, of course you enjoyed my videos. You wouldn't subscribe if you didn't enjoy my videos. There is the option to unsubscribe if you don't enjoy my videos.
This one's looking okay off the tee. Okay, setting up about 100.
If you don't like my
yards out.
videos, you can unsubscribe. Just remember to subscribe first. My phone's going absolutely mad for what is a friend's wedding coming up this weekend. I won't embarrass them by giving their names out on stream, but congratulations to them. They're getting married. Yeah, I'll just say over the weekend. Of course, now that we're allowed to
Nice work.
have wedding
That
ceremonies, stuff like that,
was some good golf.
a lot of people
And sink this next putt, and you'll
have been
grab that
talking. I
birdie.
messed up the power on that shot. But yeah. Hope the day goes well for them. Again, if you were that guy who just subscribed, thank you. Or girl who just subscribed, I suppose. That person who just subscribed. Hopefully it wasn't a computer.
So far, so good. That shows some resilience. Birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done.
Yeah.
And this hole's a par 4.
I do a few special things if I get a particular milestone of subscribers. It was awful. I deserved that.
We'll get it back. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got.
From a bunker to the green.
This, and you get down to 3 under
Just
par.
get to a birdie. Please don't be strangers. If you've subscribed, if you press that button, please put a message in the chat.
Need a little more pace on that one. This one's just 3 feet. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And that has kept you at 2 under par. And teeing up
17
now on
challenge.
17.
Or better. Without hitting hazard. Like that huge thing of water. Or those teeny bits of sand. Have you ever played golf on a beach?
This could be good.
Nice, nice. You're on. You're on.
All right, good luck with this 15-footer. Zooming by the hole.
A message
Good
from
luck here. 9
Barkley.
feet away.
So, thanks for your content. One more content creator to push Stadia. Thanks. Thank you for that message. I've always wanted to get back into video gaming. And about a year ago, I was looking at some PS4s. I've mentioned before I'm a big fan of Ratchet and Clank and that gaming series. And then just I was looking at shelling out 250 odd quid for the console, which by the end of the year will be replaced. Google announced Stadia, and that was a mistake. I just said the you might have seen that. What I'm going to do is put the microphone on mute for my home device, my Nest home device. It's not Nest, we have a company with that, but I won't say. The company that also made Stadia, but if I say their name too much, it'll set anyone who's watching, it'll set their devices off as well. But yes, I looked into it, and the Founders Edition, which gives me this rather nice controller. That lovely dark blue one there. With a Chromecast Ultra was £10 cheaper than if I had tried to buy a controller and a Chromecast Ultra separately, and it came with 3 months of Stadia Pro. So I thought, yeah, I'll have that for about half the price of a PS4,
Looking good.
and what looks like
Yeah.
could be a quarter of the price of a PS5.
All right, putting here for bogey.
Yeah, as
Okay,
much as
now
I
let's check the
miss the
standings.
Ratchet and Clank games, and Gran Turismo was another one,
That hole will bring your score
I'm
up
happy to be back
1.
gaming. I'm
And
happy to
opponent 18
be
is in
making
front
a
of
bit of
us.
content. If you like it, subscribe. If you don't like it, don't subscribe. I don't know. No, it's YouTube. There are hundreds and thousands of hours being uploaded every minute. Watch something else if you don't like it. Don't have a moan or complain.
Nice. Should be in the fairway.
Second
Yes,
shot
thank
on
you
the
very much for that
18.
message. And if it was you who subscribed earlier, thank you very much for that as well. And don't forget to check out some of my other videos. I've got my F2 challenge videos that are coming out twice a week. And I'll have an announcement later on in this video, this live stream, about a playthrough series I'm going to start probably around mid-September.
Hopefully we get a bounce to the left.
Okay, I think you'll be 2-putting from here.
I think it'd be 2 putting from here.
2 under. If you can sink this.
Yet you still tell me what I'd be if I was going on there.
All right, you drop that putt and
See,
we're done
not too
here.
putty.
Hopefully I'll
I
find
am at
something
2
to
under
do
for
and
the
go
whole
the next time.
3 also,
And
which I can be
coming
happy
in
with.
at 2
Ooh,
under for your
I've
final
got a new
score.
club
Good job out there.
And with that, we will part
and some more
ways.
currency.
Hopefully
Wish to
we'll
buy
see
more
you back
clubs.
at PGA Tour 2K21 in the near future.
But Barkley, I don't know if you're still in, but I'm presuming you got Stadia. Guessing from your username you're from Germany. I'm sorry, I don't know any German. I will have to remain in English. But yeah, what games have you enjoyed playing on Stadia? And what first brought you to buying Stadia and watching other people buy it? You're obviously one of a subset of people that really enjoy it. There's some of it out there. I've mentioned earlier on people like Stadia Cast and Club Stadia, who are good standard bearers for the community. Now, one thing I did spot a while ago, and I haven't done yet, I'm going to see if I can do it, is one of the friends on my list, AV Geek Gamer 306. Presumably he drives a Peugeot, I don't know. Has set some times on, I'm such a baser at heart, has set some scores on the Pearl Mountain Golf Club course. Let's go with that. And see what happens. Again, if you're watching, please say hi in chat. If you're a first time
Hi
watcher,
there. Glad to be
welcome.
here. Love
If you've
to be out of
been
the
watching a
course.
few of my streams, welcome.
Let's see what happens off of this first tee. I'm excited to see what you can do out there. All right, let's send it.
I'm playing. What am I playing? So, turn order. Turn order settings allows you to take turns of your opponents when it's on, or play simultaneous shots for quicker matches with it off. I don't think that actually applies to what I'm doing.
Ooh, there's some power into that one.
Well, from here we are well above the green. You might need a little less club.
That was a good one. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up.
Ooh.
Just going right by the hole. This putt is about 11 feet. This one's on a good line. Nicely done. Off to a fine start here. Even par after the first hole.
Yeah,
We're
that's
teeing
bad.
it up on the second hole now. Shake it off. Setting up here on the first cut. And we're back in the fairway.
That was a little bit of a cheat,
Okay,
bouncing off
here's our
the.
third shot.
I don't quite know what it was.
That was good. Okay, 19 feet.
Oh, can't win them all.
Okay, this one for par. All right, well done.
I think I've worked out a little trick. Not doing me much good at the moment. I've not
And you'll
got
stay
into par
right
yet.
there at even par after that one. And teeing her up here on the third.
But off with the hole all the way over there. I'm gonna go for.
Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive.
Okay.
And second shot here on the third.
I think that was good. I don't think that worked.
Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have.
I'm just happy to get it up there.
Fourth shot.
Might well be a bogey.
Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt.
Good news is it looked to be a bogey for my friend.
This putt's going.
I'm assuming it's AV, Geek Gamer, not
for
Av
the
Geek
bogey.
Gamer.
All right, one over for the round.
And let's see how things go here on the fourth.
It's a lovely set. A lovely course. I'm absolutely gobsmacked by it.
Ooh, this one might be going a bit long.
A little too much power onto the old approach shot there.
It's setting up in the green side rough. Well done. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. Looking good. Good
That's
job.
it.
You're in there with a par.
Sitting at 1 over for the round.
He's only two
Careful
shots
out there.
behind.
We got a tailwind blowing. Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there.
Not a button.
And from
in
here,
this
it's
game.
looking like about 230 yards.
Trying to get it round the tree,
Heading for the green.
straight into the sand.
All right, let's get out of this sand.
I'm happy with that.
Oh,
Ah!
I almost
I should have adjusted.
canned it. Ooh, setting up for birdie here.
And that's a birdie, and that gets me
Moving
back
on.
onto par.
You are currently sitting right at even par.
I've made one shot back.
Long par 4 staring us down on this one. So this tee shot should work. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. And we're going right to the pin,
Oh,
setting up for our
just
third
missed the
shot.
bunker. I'm on the green.
All right, this one for par.
I'm just waiting for my friend to get in. A putt preview which just goes out.
Well, the putt appears to be
Just,
on
and
line.
it goes in.
Nice putt. That's in there for par. And that hole's going to keep you right there at even par. And teeing up now on the 7th.
Oh,
It's tidy.
Quite the elevated green here. Might want to give your club selection a second look.
I don't know what the
Okay, this one might be a
point
bit
of
long.
adjusting my power is going to be if I
Nice. Set it
don't
up just fine
swing
after
it
that
at the right
shot.
time.
Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big 'em.
It's already past par.
Bit long on that one. Okay, here's your 4th. Nice little stroke
And it
in
goes in.
there for par.
Just before
And that
our friend.
needs one more look, I think. Let's cue the replay.
It was a nice shot. I liked that.
Okay, that'll keep you at even par.
Means I'm now tied.
Okay, wind's blowing on this one, right to left.
And you're on.
Right on the edge.
This putt is for birdie.
Now the angle keeps snaking. I'm wondering. No, not quite. Oh,
Looking very nice.
ah!
Just a little too much power. 9 feet
Wait for our
to
friend.
the cup.
Just for it's dropping in there. Play our putt preview, which again just misses. If we adjust and go like
That's
that,
good so far.
it should be in.
Good job. That's dropping on in for par. And that'll keep you right there at even par. Teeing up
It was looking
now
quite
on
close
hole
between me and
number 9.
AV Geek Gamer. Which gives me an idea. If you think you can do better than me, and let's be honest, you probably can. But if you want me to see how well I can do against you, then you can add me on Stadia.
That'll work for you.
The name is Sammy on Stadia, by surprise. And send me a challenge.
That's a good one.
Any course, any score.
At an
Oops,
11-foot
I can do it.
putt here.
And if he's going to make shots like that, I'm sorry. What?
It's getting there. Oh, man. Okay, let's finish this hole and burn over to the next. And tap
I said let's burn
it.
over
Okay,
to the
even
net.
par at the moment.
And we fall a shot
We got
behind
right to
again.
left cross breeze going on this hole.
That benefit.
And setting up around 215 yards out.
Again, I quite like where I'm at. I'm going to go slightly further back. Ooh.
This is our third shot.
All right, we're in the first cut here. Let's just pop this on the green.
He's put that in for another birdie. That's incredible. Credit where it's
This will
due. That is
save your
some really
par.
good shot.
Okay, good stuff.
Swirls in.
And that performance.
Again, I'm back to being 2 shots behind. I'm at par,
Tee this
which
one up and stick it
isn't
on that
bad.
green out there.
See where he lands. He's right on the edge of the green. I can do
Hopefully this will bounce to
better.
the left.
A bit more centre on the green. But
Okay, nice approach.
From
he's
23
been coming
feet.
in 5 yards, 4 yards, 3 yards. And nope.
Oh,
Oh.
this one could drop.
Yes!
Nice work on that one. That
was
went a
great
long
stuff.
way to get home. Okay, let's take another look at
I
that.
think so. I think so. I might even save that one for my own viewing pleasure later. That sounded really wrong. I don't... How do I say this in
You're currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
a family-friendly way? I don't watch golf shots over and over and over and over and over again.
12th hole coming up. Take your
But I
best
did
shot.
save that one to watch a few times. That didn't sound any better. If my church is watching, I do apologise for that. If my former church is watching, I do apologise for that.
And this is looking to be about 155 yards out.
All right, you're putting now.
This could be a birdie on the scorecard.
Yeah, but it was for him as well.
That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. 13th hole coming up. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure.
Again, I'm going quiet just so I can concentrate. Ooh. Well, I'm rolling back down.
This one's your third. Oh, almost. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it.
Yeah, if you're just popping in, do say hello in the chat. I'm not here just for my own pleasure. I can do that and not stream. I'm streaming so I can have a few conversations with you.
Oh, it's getting there. Okay, moving on.
And so that I can actually record
Right,
some of
checking
my
in here. 2 under par for
picture.
today. Best of luck getting
I'm
it
not
close
bad at
on
it.
this one.
I'm just not great.
Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. And this is your third shot. Ooh.
Oh,
Nice. That was a pretty exciting way to save par, I gotta
Yes,
say.
it was.
Good job.
All right, let's have another look at that.
again, I think this is another nice shot. I like this one.
All right,
Thanks, Pa.
still 2 under after that one.
Still only one shot behind our friend.
And teeing up now on the 15th hole. Little play.
That's pretty good.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
For the eagle, can we do what we did last time?
Oh, didn't that
Oh,
come
not
close?
quite.
Okay, let's finish up.
It's a shame because we needed that.
Well done.
Needed that to be an eagle
right
because
now
even though
we're at
we're at
3 under
-3, our friend's gone to -4.
We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one.
It's a very scenic hole. Not hole, a course even. He ends up in a bunker, you can see that.
Well, this drive's looking okay.
Close to us. We end up on the green.
Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. Here is your putt for eagle.
Note to self, I do not want to go that way. I'd love to do, especially on a hole like this, is get the eagle. I won't do it with that power.
Oh, it's always tough leaving them short. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par.
Then putt preview, make sure I've got it spot on. And then still overhit it
Just
and miss the
the
hole.
hole. 5 feet to go. And glad
I'd
that
get it
one
in
dropped
for par.
3 putter par for you here. And that's going to make you stick right there at 3 under par.
You see, that if I'd have been on eagle, I'd have had -5 against his -3.
All right, best of luck here on number
With
17.
2 holes to go. Put up short a little bit.
This is looking promising. Well, looks like we ended up in the deep stuff after all. My bad.
Now it's a downhill as I land. So
Ooh, you could have used that. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. Okay, next hole coming up. Currently 3 under
we
par
go.
today. Wind blowing left to right on
on the
this
final hole, it's all tied. It couldn't closer. Thanks for a par 5. Hole's a par 5.
And that was a tee shot. Time for our second shot here on number 18.
And onto the green.
Doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work.
Onto the
Putting for
green.
eagle here.
And this for that eagle, which I've been denied twice. I'm denied a third time.
Oh, I feel for you. That eagle would have
And he
been
pots it.
sensational.
Pots.
All right. Now we just got to finish up.
That feels good. Tapping
And
into
it's a
birdie
tied
to finish
game.
your round. That's a nice little
4
exclamation
under.
point.
Good job out there. 4 under at the end of your round.
Now I'm happy with the score.
And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real
Nice
soon.
tied game then. He started off with 2 birdies, which I eventually got back. I got 1 back on hole 5, maybe bogeyed hole 7. Went back up to the gap being 2. And holes 9 and 10. This is bogey on hole 16, which I also mucked up. I could have got an eagle on hole 16. I enjoyed that. I believe there's a way you can mark courses as favourite. And rate it 5 stars. I really enjoy that. I will say go for 1 more. Also, I've already published. I'll go for 1 more match. Don't quite know. Go south on the basis that I've got no idea what to expect. No idea what that setting is. Yeah, let's begin. See where it goes. This will be my final round, I think, and then I'll make my announcement of my first playthrough.
Hey there, nice to see
later.
you.
Later,
Today we start
next
the
time.
round with a par 4.
December.
Let's rip this one in the middle of the fairway and take it from there.
Shape the shot to avoid tree.
Not sure where this one's going to end up. Could be rough. Setting up
Indeed it
here
was.
from the deep stuff. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. And this next putt for par.
Putting for par.
Going towards that hole.
Thankfully,
Nice,
I left the
that'll
pin
work.
in there. Use it just to stop the ball.
And you're at even par. And teeing it up on the 2nd hole. That was an extreme amount of force. Heading for the green. In the
Oh!
hole for the eagle. Brilliant work.
I
on
finally
this
get the
one.
eagle.
Congratulations. So
I've
that's
already
worth
scored
taking
1 or
another
2
look
eagles
at.
since playing this game. That'll be my highlight.
Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one.
Yes.
Short par 5. Let's try to get on in 2.
Looking fine from the tee here. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin.
No, not quite on the green.
Okay, third shot. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? 5 feet to the cup from here. Whoa, whoa.
Oh my good work on the eagle.
Okay, let's grab a bogey here and be on our way. And with that, we will move on.
I don't know why I've gone so slanted again.
And teeing this one up on the 4th.
They are the tiniest FedEx trucks I've ever seen. It's incredible. Hi Harry, just seen your message. Sorry if you've been waiting a while. Thank you for joining us. Well done. I hear you're quite close to getting a big milestone. I think 200 subscribers. Well done. Let's go. I haven't subscribed yet. Is there a price for being 200? Should I wait a little bit? But yes, I am well. Hope you're well as well. You got any plans for the weekend? Bank holiday? Me, I might just play a bit of golf.
And for the par.
I need to get some practice at it, that's for sure. I will try and subscribe to your channel. I'll do a shout out. Sorry, if you're still watching, if you're watching on a replay even, that's possible. Yeah, subscribe to Gaming Harry, a good friend of mine. I don't know what console you're streaming on. It's your birthday on Sunday. That's brilliant. Now, happy birthday for Sunday. It was my dad's birthday yesterday, so obviously quite common for birthdays in late August. I guess you normally have it near the bank holiday as well.
Whoa, flying by the hole. Oh, that's no good. Let's get back on the green and
yeah, that's what happens when I'm chatting and not
rough.
paying attention to what I'm supposed to be playing. After all that.
All right, this one for double. And with that,
And after,
we go to the leaderboard. Let's see what's happening. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par.
1 over par.
On to a par 4 hole.
After the eagle, 1 over par. That's your youngest New Year, 4 years. Yeah. I never had that problem. My birthday's mid-January, so I'm pretty much in the middle. But then again, my birthday's quite close to Christmas. So
this is about 185
presents as a child. That wasn't too bad. Anything I didn't get for Christmas, I probably ended up getting for my birthday. So I did quite well there. I've been meaning to ask you for a while, Harry. I've seen you're playing a few different games. What are you, PC, console, or? I wonder, have you looked into Stadia? Have you tried it, or why won't you try it?
This one might be a bit long. Well, you can't hit them all. Setting up for our third shot.
That's better.
This one's 10 feet away.
Oh.
3
Your
feet to
Xbox
go.
One. Ah. Xbox is the one console I've not owned. I've owned a Nintendo. I've owned a PlayStation. And because of streaming, I do have a gaming PC, but I don't game that often. You use Game Pass. Yeah, that would be what I do. I do.
Good job. That's in for bogey.
There's a few horror games
And
on
after that,
Stadia.
you're
I've
sitting at
noticed
2
you're
over
doing a
par.
playthrough of Doom Eternal.
All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole.
That's out on Stadia. I haven't got it yet. I might get it later on. Yeah, thanks for coming and watching.
Looks like you'll be in the short stuff here.
I just want to check something on my Stadia settings. But I'll do that. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. A few issues just to my connection. Seems to be okay again now. We'll get back to it. Where were we? 80 yards out. And yeah, playing Doom. I always enjoy playing Quake, particularly Quake 3 Arena, which I managed to download for free a couple of days ago on the Bethesda store. Shout out to them. Thank you for that. But since downloading, I haven't had much of a chance to play it.
What's unlucky? Missed the green on that
And
approach.
The
Okay,
2016
here's our third
version
shot.
of Doom came out on Stadia a couple of weeks ago. At a very good price, actually. I think it was only about 20 quid. I might well buy it at some point. Just need to build up the funds, I think. Ask me again over Christmas.
Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Okay, tap this one on in and we'll head to the next. There we go.
But Harry, as someone who
That'll keep you
has gamed on
at 2
console,
over for the round.
have you tried Stadia? Have
7th hole coming up.
you heard much about it? What would you suggest? Is Stadia the sort of thing you'd be looking to get into, or?
Setting up about 115 yards out.
Is there anything I can help you with information on Stadia, getting into it? I can tell you what sort of internet connection you need. I'll be honest, if you're watching this right now and if you're able to live stream yourself, you should be able to have a good enough internet connection to play Stadia. You have what I would consider be the second best option on the market in
understating it. Here
what
we
was
go.
called
This is for
xCloud and is
birdie.
now called Microsoft Game Pass. I think that's a very good deal for what you're paying and what you get if you have an Xbox already. You say shifting to next gen PS5 or Xbox One Series X. Are you not a little bit worried about the prices for that? I tweeted out about this beforehand. I used to play Ratchet and Clank games on the PlayStation, and I'm really excited for the new game coming out on PS5, but I'm a bit worried that I have to pay £500, perhaps even more, to play the game on PS5. All of that just for a box that sits under my TV but will just play PlayStation games. Whereas with Stadia, you can use it on the computers you already have, Android phones, Chromecast Ultra, which will also play videos on YouTube and Disney Plus and Netflix. And Chromecast Ultra, or Android TV as it might be becoming known as, with Google's new stuff coming out later this year.
Looking pretty good.
I can talk and play now. I'm much better.
And you're 1 over par currently.
Cyberpunk 2077.
This one is a par 3.
I imagine I will end up getting Cyberpunk 2077 just to see what the hype is about. I'll have a look. We don't know when it's coming out on Stadia at the moment. They say it's coming out by the end of this year, and there is this theory that because November the 19th, which is when it releases on the other platforms, is the 1 year anniversary of Stadia, that it could be dropping on Stadia same day. They just haven't said yet. I suspect I'll be playing Cyberpunk 2077 at some point. Maybe giving a first look, maybe giving some videos. I don't know
yet.
yet.
Is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close, maybe. Oh, it could be.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that hurts.
So close.
Come on, look up where you were putting from. Come on. That was a good stroke.
It was. It was a good stroke.
All right, let's see how these numbers add up. And that'll keep you at 1 over for the round.
This one's clocking in at a par 4. Looking good off the tee. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. Yep, that's gonna work. About a dozen feet to the hole from here.
Good. Adjust. Is the Tony Hawk game coming out next week? I don't know. I never enjoyed it. I never played the Tony Hawk game. But there are plenty of games that I didn't play back in my PlayStation 2 days. Where do I go now? But I've since looked back on and thought I missed that. I'm trying to do it without spoiling anything that I might be announcing later on. But yeah, if Tony Hawk or a similar skating game drops on Stadia, I might look at getting that. The biggest problem is I know exactly why I did that. I've been playing that with my joystick. 4th of September. So the same day as Marvel's Avengers comes out. Although that's early access on Tuesday. I know, it's such a big week in game at the moment. Got Marvel. Isn't the Destiny 2 content dropping soon? I say dropping, it's getting rid of early stuff as well. I played Destiny 2 back in November when it was one of the few games that Stadia launched. I actually really enjoyed it.
All right, solid putt. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round.
Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive.
Good off the tee.
Injured
Oh,
fairway.
second shot on
Really
the
good.
10th.
I know the beta dropped for Marvel on some platforms, not all of
Rough
them,
here.
a few weeks ago. But I believe
I don't know what that was. Just a
it's
little off
going
on that approach.
early access for a lot more content on the 1st of September. And that
All right,
is
we're in the
full
first cut here.
platforms.
Let's chip
Stadia
this
is
bad boy
involved
the
on that
green.
one. And this microphone doesn't actually, this isn't picking up my voice. It's one that's sort of down. That was awful. But this microphone doesn't actually pick up my voice at all. I can do anything I want with it. And you hear absolutely nothing. I just use it because headphones don't have as much latency as Bluetooth earbuds.
I'm liking that one. Nice chip. If you drop this, it could save par.
That's
Nice
in.
putt. We're in the
For
hole.
par.
Good stuff. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th.
I get it to land on the bridge. What happens if it lands on the bridge? Yes, stuff it. Let's go for the bridge. Much more fun.
Well,
No.
a new ball and take it from there.
I don't actually know where I am.
This is our third shot. That ball was bad for you anyway. That was a bad ball.
So the mic I use it's a Zeal Sound.
Okay, here's your fifth.
I can't remember the model number. I ought to do a list of my gear, but I don't have anywhere to put the list yet. But I've had a few people ask me, particularly what PC I use, because I don't game on my Chromecast Ultra anymore, incredibly. I game solely through the Chrome browser on Stadia.
Bogey
But
coming
the
up.
microphone, I would hold it up, but the cable holding it in is a little bit tight. That could be something I do over the weekend. I'll try and sort that out. No, it was a reasonable microphone for starting out. If I improve, if I get a bit of money put aside for a better microphone later on, then I might get one that's better.
Yeah, come back.
I have
This
a
one
list
is
on
quad.
Amazon of things that I want to buy, as does everyone. Yes.
And a nice putt. And you're currently 5 over for the day.
Yep. I've given up on a good score
Number
for this
12.
round.
This is the 12th hole coming up.
Hopefully this
But
sticks
it's
to
not
the
about-
fairway.
Like I say, I stream because I want to have the conversations with people. I wanted a good score. I'd record my gameplay and post it later. I might try that. If I can get the money, I'd go for an XLR mic. I'd need the money and I'd need the
Nice.
sound desk to
And
put
here
it
you
into.
go, birdie
If I
putt
had
coming up
that,
here.
I would go for it. So, yeah, friends, parents, family, if you're listening, buy Sammy an XLR mic and a mixing desk. and some actual desk space to put it on. That's the other thing, I'm limited by the amount of space. But no, at the moment I am using USB microphone, and it's not perfect quality, but it's good enough.
This one's tracking.
Yes, the interface for an XLR mic, that would be what I'm looking for. Ah, got a birdie, I wasn't even paying attention.
Sitting at 4 over.
These the FedEx trucks
Okay,
you
let's
see
what
just in the
happens here
corner.
on
I'll
this
see if I can.
Par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the
There you go.
fairway.
That
and
little
take it from
thing
there.
there is a FedEx truck. I've got no idea why it's. Use a Focusrite Scarlet Solo. I won't need a mixing deck. I'll have to have a look into that and see what I can do, what I can use.
Well,
thanks for the
very
tip.
good. All right, here's our
Maybe
second
next
shot
few
on the
months I
13th.
might see me using that myself. Thank you very much.
Okay, we are back on the fairway. Let's regroup and get onto this green now. Sweet.
Okay, for the save. Nice putt. You're in the hole.
If I could
And that'll keep
show
you
people my setup, you'd realise I'm very limited on
As you
space,
tee
but
off,
making a
you'll
good
see if you can
making a
stick
good
it
deal
nice
of
and
it.
close to the pin.
I might have to just go off just for a brief second. Apologies for this. And we're back. Again, every now and again seems to glitch. Not nearly as bad as it used to. We've come up with a few fixes for that.
This approach is heading right at the pin. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Way to chip that one close. Well done. And this next putt for par. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do.
15. If you are still watching, stay tuned. I'll give a short announcement about my first playthrough series I'll be doing later in September.
Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. Second shot here on the 15th. Well, I think we have the right club here.
That was good.
And here's an 8-footer for us.
Mine is that.
Come on. Okay, time to finish up. Little tap in for us here, not bad. And the teeing.
I'm not
this
even
one up on
caring
par 5.
what I get. I'm just trying to hit those balls now. I want to make the announcement. I've
75 yards
waited
out.
probably since before I started streaming, as in my first stream, or Orcs Must Die, all the way back. I've waited quite a while to make this announcement of my first gameplay series,
Your approach
and
is heading left.
they're letting me come in
This
that bunker
one's your
now.
third. Oop, that's okay. That's okay. I've seen much worse, believe me.
I haven't.
Nice. And this one is a safe par. That'll do nicely. And this hole is a long par 4 hole.
One par 4 hole, but it's very straight.
This is about 160 to the pin. It's heading for it.
Really
Nice
not far
approach
off
around the
in
green.
end. Pretty good.
If this drops, you can go down to 3 over. It could be a good one. Okay, well done. Birdie for you. And let's start to wind things down here.
And final
Tee this
hole.
up on the 18th. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. Got about 125 to the pin. Hopefully this one will bounce to the right.
All
That's
right,
good.
you're on the green now.
On
Good
green.
stuff.
21
And
feet to the cup. from
finish
here.
off. Not like that.
No, that's going to wind up short.
All right, let's sink this par putt here.
This putt's
Like
going.
that.
And the putt drops, and you get to end your round with a par.
There you go. Well, that was a bit of a shame in the end.
And as we wind down, we find ourselves at 3 over par.
We got that eagle,
Well,
which
I had a good
it took us a
time
long
out there
time to
today.
get earlier.
I am happy.
We missed that bridge. That was a shame. But no, a couple of rounds. So I'm going to change scene so I can go to solo webcam now. And if I mute the desktop audio, when everything gets noisy later on. So yeah, I've wanted to make an announcement about my first gameplay series for quite a while, but I didn't want to launch with it for reasons that will become obvious in a few minutes. But one of my favourite games that I've played on Stadia has been the Tomb Raider series. This was rebooted by, I think it was Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics back in 2013 with the game that you're seeing posted for directly there, and has spawned 2 sequels and a movie. With the movie getting a sequel very soon, I believe. But yeah, I've been wanting to stream a playthrough of it for quite a while, so that's what I'll be doing from some point in September. Haven't quite worked out yet, but the format of that will be like this. It'll be an hour to an hour and a half of streaming and conversation on YouTube. That'll be live streamed then about this time, 7 o'clock. And then we will restream it on Facebook on Saturday. So I've been looking forward to playing that game again for a while, going through it, having some fun, showing some more people how well Stadia works. Yeah. a quick thank you for everyone who was watching today. Again, we had someone subscribe earlier on. I didn't quite work out who that was. Apologies for that, but thank you very much. Thank you for people who joined us in chat, for Barkley and Harry. Again, if you haven't subscribed to Gaming Harry, I'll put a link somewhere. I will try and tweet it out, put it on my various social media channels. Thank you. He's a good guy. Recently started playing through Doom Eternal. I believe he's got some gameplay of Destroy All Humans, and I want to say Made of Skier. But I honestly don't know. Can't remember if there's an I in that last word or not. Yeah. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like this video if you liked the content. If you didn't like it, then there is a dislike button, but maybe don't click that. If you want to subscribe. I'm on Twitter. You can see at the bottom there. I'm on Instagram, Stadia, and Facebook. That's a little bit confusing for me because that's the other way around. The way I'm seeing it, I'm guessing it's slightly different. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Next week's live stream will be something different. We're into September, so there will be a few more Stadia Pro games coming out. I might live stream one of them. I haven't decided yet. Thank you very much, and yeah, see you on the next one. Who's going to kill me for using those?